y'all's game on Friday is at 9:10 Central. By the way, you can hear that right here on the fan. And the Mavericks game starts at 8:30. Would you ever, or would any pitchers ever dare to have their phones with them while they're hanging out in the bullpen?
That's tough because MLB is doing the security guys that walk around in our bullpen.
Oh.
So, yeah. So, I think that's the last thing I'm trying to do, get fined hefty for that. But thank God we got Mike Franco, who used to work for the Mavericks, and he's a diehard Mavericks fan as well. So I talked to him about a bunch of updates. I think last time I pitched back at home, the Mavericks were playing. That was the first game against the Clippers. And I remember when I came, or in between innings or whatever it was, I was asking for updates. So I was I was kind of still locked in on the game.
Yeah.
And then also locked in on the Maverick game as well.
Are you surprised being a Mavs fan? Up here, I was one that picked the Clippers in 6. I'm not rooting for that. I know Kevin and Corey did pick the Mavericks to win the series in 6 or 7 games. Are you surprised, shocked that the Mavericks have taken both games in L.A.?
No, I don't think so. I'm not. I kind of figured that they were going to get at least one game. I didn't know they were going to get 2, but I kind of thought about it and figured that when you're playing a team like the Clippers, like they need to try to get on them early and try to get 2 out of there. And I'm hoping they'll sweep them. If not, it's no big deal. But I like where they're at right now.
Taylor, you compete at the highest level of baseball in the world, and you're watching Luka. When it comes to competition, do you think there's anybody as competitive as that dude?
I would have to say Adolis is up there.
Okay, nice. I like hearing that.
But it's not because of how good he's doing, but like just the kind of person and how he goes about his work, and just how he is in general. Like I think it fits it perfect because he's always level-headed. I mean, he's a great guy to talk to, and on top of that, he is crushing it in baseball, and he's making it look easy like Luka. So I think that's a pretty good comparison.
Does he walk around the clubhouse challenging people to throw quarters against the wall like Michael Jordan used to do, though?
No, not that. He's more so, he's got his headphones on probably like 30, 45 minutes up to the game, and he's dancing to his music and everything. So, I mean, there's no quarters being thrown over there, but I'd be more than happy to show him how to play that game.
Now, I know that you and teammate Jose Trevino are like, y'all can talk about Whataburger because y'all share a natural love for it. But he is a Spurs fan and you are a Mavericks fan. Is there a conflict when you're on the mound and he's catching, or does that make you better because you throw harder to try and get it through the glove into his chest?
Oh, 100% it does.
I like it.
100%. It's been it's been funny because he's been real quiet lately because I was a little disappointed in him that when we wore the Dallas All In shirts he didn't want to wear it. So we I kind of gave him a little hard time about it. I told Franco make sure you let him know that Popovich always talks about team this, team that, and I'm like, what is he doing? So.
I'll give Jose though the respect, man. He's sticking with his team. I played for the Nationals, and it was not easy sticking with being a Cowboys fan there, but I did it.
I agree. I totally agree. But like I told him, I gave him a hard time about it. I'm like, man, you're supposed to be a team player, huh? And I'm like,
yeah.
What are we doing here? I'm like, everybody else on the team is wearing. He's like, oh, I can't wear that type of stuff. I'm like, well, hey, it's not like I was gonna take a picture, but it's. So a little bit. So we kind of gave him a hard time about it, though.
But you definitely were going to take a picture, right? Like I know you said that, but you definitely were, right?
Yeah. I told Kelly that I want to take a picture with Jose. I told her like right when I got to the field, I was like, hey, I see the shirts we're wearing. Like you got to get a picture of me and Jose. So I tried to get him in there. She's like, all right, well I'll be out there. I was like, all right, before BP, and I'm walking around, and he comes out in his Ranger shirt, and I told her, I was like, hey, I'm sorry. She was like, yeah, I was disappointed. I said, yeah. I kind of expected him to do better than that, but I was like, he kind of lost some brownie points with me. So.
As somebody who stands on the mound all alone out there on the mound, everybody's trying to distract you in some way. They're trying to do something. What is the most effective way that fans can make a difference in the game, and what do you want to hear them do on Friday night at the AAC?
Oh, man. First off, I want to be there. First off, I wish I could. Second, I want to hear the MVP chants. I want to hear the Luka chants. I think that'd be huge. I mean, and then plus, I know PG always talks a lot of mess, and then he doesn't show up during playoffs. So I'd love to hear the fans get on him a little bit.
Yeah, playoff P has taken on a whole different life that he never anticipated. So, whoops. Have you already started scouting the Jazz? Because that's what I started to do, and I got yelled at. I got yelled at for that. What are your thoughts about that?
I can't look that far ahead.
Okay,
I can't.
Smart.
Like I feel like teams that in the regular season are different in the playoffs. So I think was that Mike back there yelling?
No, that's
me. Corey.
Yeah,
He's
I've been trying
angry.
to tell everybody that we got to win 4. We can't be too focused right now.
That's what they have to do. I don't have to do that.
I can't, but you can't look too far ahead because I mean, yeah, we're up 2-0 already, but like you can't look too far ahead. Honestly, I think so because I think that's when you start to lose series and games when you look too far ahead. Like now they win. They win the third game, then maybe start looking. But
okay.
I don't know. Just me being how I am. Like I try to take it day by day and game by game. So I'm with you. I'm with you, Corey. I'm with you.